Hi, Leo. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your reading for the first week of March 2021, February 28th officially, through February 7th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. All the information is below. Additionally, please visit my website where I make handmade t-shirts and scarves and other things with my hands. I feel like a little kid with a lemonade stand. Okay. So let's see what the Los Energías have for you this week. Okay, Leo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, very nice. You're my 12th. You know, I some of you watch me all the time, and I do a different order every week, and I ended on Leo, which is kind of weird. You know, Leo isn't usually one I end on. I usually kind of want to start with fire, but I didn't. But it's a really nice reading. Okay. So you get the Queen. You get an Ace. It's really nice. This is really nice. What a good energy this is. You get the Queen of Pentacles. You get the Four of Wands. I always do this to the middle card. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I like the way it looks. You get the Four of Wands and you get the Ace of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles is really about, she's very patient. This is like the single mother. This is like the single mother. This is the way I always see her. She's the single mother, and she really knows how to like balance that budget. She knows how to be really loving. She kind of knows how to be mommy and daddy. You know, she's good at both. She got it together. You know, she's very nurturing. She's very loving. She makes you feel secure. She's a good cook. She, you know, she lives in the garden, so she's good at making things grow. She's good at tending things. And she's very practical. And she's also, not only is she practical, but she's very, she's kind of, I don't know what the word, I lost the word, but she's a really good, strong, solid, loving energy, right? She knows how to make you feel secure. She has the knowledge of how to make you feel secure. And then you get this lovely, you know, this is such a nice card. So, you know, this is about stability, that, you know, it's about domesticity. This is about, for me, this is always about the happy home, the happy home. It could be a little mini celebration. And these are quite related, you know, look at them. They're just, so, you know, I think being in this state of being practical. The other thing that's interesting about her is that she doesn't overspend. She knows how to spend money, but she doesn't overspend. She's very smart like that, you know. She doesn't win the lottery and spend it all by the end of the week. She's not that. She knows how to budget this one, and she knows how to make it grow. She's like that very practical queen. And she's warm. And then you get this stability, which is really nice. It's really nice. So maybe this is about understanding, like really understanding what makes you stable and what makes you secure. Maybe going like on a deep dive into that. Maybe going on a deep dive into that. And then you get this. This is such a, it's like one of the nicest cards. This is, you know, this overflowing abundance of love, of emotion, of healing. It's overflowing, overflowing. It's like the fountain that keeps on, keeps on, keeps on, keeps on. it's a gift. This is about, I was talking about the aces earlier with another sign. So there are four aces. So aces are about beginnings. Aces are a one. So they're about beginnings, and they're also about leadership in a way because it's a one. So they're the two masculine aces, are the wands and the swords. So the wands and the swords are really about taking an action, right? Because they're phallic, they're masculine, they're all about doing something, acting with it. The other two aces, this one and the pentacles, are really about receiving. This is really about receiving. So I think that's kind of like a little bit of the message. It's like your job is to be open to receive, open to receive patience, open to receive abundance, open to receive practical wisdom, open to receive and allow stability. Sometimes, an inaction is the hardest action of all. Sometimes an inaction truly is the hardest action, because, I feel like we live in this world of you got to go, you got to do, you got to be, you got to get, you got to go after, you got to, aggressively seek. And, I'm not saying that that's incorrect. What I'm saying is sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes it's just about allowing the gifts to come. It's very hard for me. So I'm sure it's not the easiest thing for any of us. Whether you're a man or a woman, no matter what sign you are. And I think that's what it's about. I think that's what it's about. I think it's about going to a deeper level of of receiving. This could also, because it's cups, this could be about receiving intuition. Interestingly, I really think, I feel that like humanity as a whole, it's almost as if, how they talk about the junk DNA. Such a foolish way to put things. There's this junk DNA, and we only use this tiny little percentage of our brain, and you use 2%. I don't know what the percentages are, but it's like we're only using 2%, and Einstein used like 6% or 8%. If we use that much, and we'd all be really super crazy smart. La 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 la. Okay. There's more to us than just our brains. There's a lot more to us than just our brains, right? So I feel like if you allow, like, an upgrade can come. Look, even if you're Mr. Science, if you're Mr. Science, you're probably not going to, or Miss Science, you're probably not that interested in this stuff. Maybe you are. Sometimes you get scientists who are totally fascinated with it because they want to figure out how it works. If I knew how it worked, I'd tell you, but I don't really know. Well, I don't know if I tell you. Maybe I'd charge you to tell you. Anyway, being intuitive is part of our nature as humans, as created beings. Whether you buy my thing or not, it doesn't really matter because it's still true. So, animals have instincts about where to go, about who to trust, about the earthquakes coming. So do we. So I feel like there's an upgrade going on with us as humans. And what I'm saying to you, Leo, as the leader, right? Open up and let it come through, because this is wonderful information and a wonderful gift to have access to. So if we're only using 2% of our DNA, just like everything on the planet, you watch any of those nature documentaries, you have these flowers that are really weird and they only one bee can pollinate them and la 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 la. Just like the plants develop, we develop. And I think we're developing, here. Intuition, getting the messages, Where does it come from? You tell me. You tell me. It's from your higher self, it's from the angels, it's from God, it's from your guides. Maybe they're all one and the same. Maybe there's 4 different entities. I don't know. And I think it could be different for different people also, right? I think it could be different for different people. I think different people might get different messages from different energies. So what I'm saying is be practical, be stable, right? And allow the intuitive stuff to come through, because not only do you owe it to yourself, right? You owe it to us. How do you like that? Because we all owe each other, It's like if you've got a gift, especially in the world we live in now, if you have any kind of gift, it's time to bring it to the table. It's time to bring it to the table and offer it. Whatever that gift is, some people have the gift of music, some people have the gift of listening, some people have the gift of laughter, some people have the gift of math, it's all different sorts of stuff. Some people have the gift of organization. They're all gifts. So the more you can be in touch with your intuition, the more you're going to be able to be guided toward being more of the fabulous Leo that you are. Ta-da. Blessings to you. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.